Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a February favorites for you, and I know I've been MIA like quite a lot recently. It's just been super hectic with school, work, personal life, freelancing. It's been super hectic. Also, I want to just point out that I broke my nail today, so that's why I have a Hello Kitty band-aid on. My skin has been so irritated lately also. It's been red, it's been like inflamed, hurting, patchy, bumpy. Like, it has been a nightmare with my skin. Just my makeup like just hasn't been looking the same lately, and I have a feeling it has to do with the NARS foundation. And I'm so sad because I was really loving this. This is the new All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I have it in the shade Punjab. I was loving it. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I was raving about it. I thought it looked so flawless, and you know what? This happened with the NARS Sheer Glow. I bought it like a while back and I wore it. I loved it. It looked great in photos, but then it broke me out really bad and it kind of messed up my skin. It left me very like textured, and same thing with this. I'm hoping it's not this because like I loved it, but unfortunately this is kind of like a fail for me for this month because my skin, I'm paying for it right now because it's just, it like feels tight, it hurts, it's bumpy. Any foundation that I put on it is just not the same, so kind of sad and upset about that, but that's kind of like a fail. I know we're starting this off with like a negative vibe. The foundation that has not failed me though is my Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I have this in the shade Tawny. Well, the shade that I'm in right now is Tawny, and literally this is the only foundation that I've been wearing if I do wear foundation because it's the least patchy on me right now, and I use my beauty blender with it. I love this foundation. I always have loved it. It's actually almost done. I have a MAC pump on mine. You can watch my whole review on it. I did a whole like demo and review, and I just love this foundation. It's really just the only one that's been looking good. And despite my skin being really irritated, all of February I was obsessed with this Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. I get a lot of questions on what shade I have. I have this in Translucent, and this is the original formula. I love this stuff. This stuff is like my magical powder, my magic. It's literally my love. It smells like roses. It kind of smells like grandma. I even love the powder puff that it comes with. It's just awesome. I'm gonna do a whole video on this because I feel like it's really important to set your face. But I use this as a setting powder, and I use the powder puff or my MAC powder puff or even a brush, and I just, you know, dab it on areas that I want to set. I usually set underneath my contour in the middle of my face. Not only does this product make you look flawless, it also sets your face like no other. There's a reason why a lot of drag makeup artists and drag queens use this, and it's because it is like snatched. Like, it will leave you just flawless. And you can find this at your drugstore. I'm gonna try to link it down below, but it's under $6. I love this stuff. Also, if I sound really like mellow and down in this video, it's because I also have a really bad cold. Like, my nose and my face is just, it's not happy. So that's why I sound like that. I promise you I'm not sad. I'm just really congested, so I just had to get that out there. Next, I've been loving this Too Faced Selfie Powder Palette. Seriously, when I first got this, I thought, okay, it might be a little gimmicky. I don't know if it's really going to make a big difference. I'm almost hitting pan on this first shade called Sunrise, and this Totally Toasted. I love this. I know you guys want a review on it, and you guys want to see it like in action, but it's kind of hard to show on camera because it's a light reflecting powder, so it's gonna make you look a lot more flawless in person. I take this yellow powder and I just do like my reverse contour. I also apply this underneath my eyes, and then I use this Totally Toasted color on my cheeks, kind of like a bronzy glow, like a substitute for a blush. I've been using this on myself, on my clients, and I really love it. I don't really use this one, which is Moon River. I believe this is already out because I've seen people post it on Instagram, but Too Faced did send this to me, not for review, just, you know, as like a little gift, and I love it. Like, I seriously didn't think I was gonna love it as much as I do. I find myself when I do my makeup, I'm like, where's my selfie powder? And I know it kind of sounds a little like gimmicky and so like 21st century, but it's awesome. Like, the concept is really cool, and they're basically just finishing powders, so I kind of treat them as setting powders slash highlights, because the yellow shade, if you pack it on, it doesn't look cakey, but it will add a little bit of color. So I really love this, and I think you guys should really pick it up and give it a try. I'm gonna stick with face products for right now. I've also been loving this Bare Minerals Stroke of Light Eye Brightener in the shade 02 Luminous. You guys have been asking me, what have I been using underneath my eyes? Why does my under eye look so bright? Part of it has to do with this, and this is just like a concealer. Well, I use it as a concealer, but it's an eye brightener. So you can mix it with your concealer. You can use it before or after your concealer. This is the shade right here. It's really, really nice. You probably can't see it here, but underneath the eye, it really brightens. So I have a really dry under eye this time of year, and this is really, really hydrating. I love it. It's definitely more hydrating than the NARS concealer. You can definitely mix it with like a stronger concealer if you do have under eye bags. I really like the MAC Pro Longwear in a lighter shade. I use NC20, but this stuff has been awesome for me because I really don't have eye circles. I really just want a bright under eye. For blush, I found myself picking up Desert Rose by MAC a lot. And you guys know I love my blush baby. You guys know I love Warm Soul, but Desert Rose is just so gorgeous. This is one of their matte blushes. This is the blush that I'm wearing right now. It doesn't look so pretty swatched on your hands. It almost looks a little patchy. This is definitely a lot darker than Blush Baby. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch Blush Baby right next to it so you guys can see the difference. So this is Blush Baby and this is Desert Rose. Desert Rose definitely pulls a lot more rosiness, reddish tones, pinky tones, and Blush Baby is a lot more like mauve and like almost natural, I would say. Desert Rose is very, very pigmented, so you want to use a light hand. And the brush that I've been loving to apply my bronzer, blush, literally anything has been my MAC 116. It's actually wet right now because I just washed it. But this baby is so awesome. It's like your typical paddle brush, but I just love it for bronzing up the sides of my face, contouring, blush, highlight. This is like the brush that I use for anything. When I'm going away or I'm not going to be home and I want to have like an all-purpose makeup brush, I definitely bring this one with me. Again, it's MAC 116. You definitely don't want to stuff this one in your makeup bag because the bristles will get messed up because it is such a long handle, but you can just put it like in a, I don't know, Ziploc, girl. You can just throw it in your purse or get like a long makeup bag because this baby is awesome. I love bringing it with me because literally I can use it for anything. I quickly want to mention my favorite highlight, and I wasn't really wearing too many highlights. I was trying out the Estee Lauder, what is this called? Illuminations Face Powder, and honestly, I am not feeling this. This was another fail for me. I posted on Instagram that I didn't like it, and a lot of you guys said you didn't like it either. A couple of you said you did. It looks really pretty swatched. It has like a goldish sheen to it, but it's way too powdery for me. I just, this stuff looks caked up. It leaves me like an obvious, stark, weird highlight. I'm not feeling it. I've been loving the Makeup Forever Sculpting Duo, but I didn't want to include it in my favorites because I haven't been using it that much. But I have it in the shade 1, and I just wanted to show it to you guys really quickly. And I think I want to pick up the other shade, but like I said, I haven't really been using this that often because I've been trying to use other products first. So I wasn't really using that one, but one that I did pick up a lot, which is the one that I'm wearing right now, is this Cover FX Moonlight Illuminator, and they have 2 shades, and one of my subbies actually put me onto this, so thank you, girl. So this is what it looks like, and it gives you like a sheen. It doesn't give you that like Becca Opal kind of highlight where it's like chunky glitter, which I still love. This is more of a natural highlight. It's perfect for days that you don't want too much of an obvious highlight, but you can also kind of like pack it on. So it's kind of hard to see on my hands, but I am wearing it right now, and I did kind of like pack it on just so you guys can see it. But trust me, you guys will love this. It's definitely one of my top highlights right now. I've been picking it up like crazy because it never looks cakey and it never looks too obvious. It just literally looks like you're healthy and you're glowing. This really gives you that dewy, like wet look, which I personally like. So let me know what highlights you guys like that gives you like a wet look. Not so much of like a Mary Luminizer Becca Opal, but more of like a glow lit from within. This one's really similar to the Smashbox Soft Lights. I just love those kind of like glowy, very thin and lightweight highlights. Next, I want to mention a bronzer, which I got kind of late in February, but I've really been loving it. It's by XO Rose Cosmetics, which I know it has my name in it. It's not my company, but I got sent a whole bunch of goodies from their company, and they sent me the Golden Goddess bronzer, and this is really the only product that I've tried so far, but I really just fell in love with it. This is what it looks like right here. It reminds me a lot of Benefit Hoola, where it's not too warm and it's not too cool. It's perfect for like the sides of your face and just bronzing up your whole face. I'm wearing it right now. That's the bronzer that I have on. just this, and I've really been loving it. It doesn't look patchy. It just kind of like glides on your skin and gives you a really flawless application. So I've been loving this, and again, it's in Golden Goddess, and it's by EXO Rose Cosmetics, and their packaging is really cute. It's just sleek and black, and I like that. Next, I've been loving the NYC liquid liner. This is just a favorite of many, and for good reason. It's like $3, and it's what I'm wearing right now. This has been the main eyeliner that I've used in the past month. It gives me like the perfect wing. I've just been like mastering this eyeliner. I can do it without like holding my skin taut, you know, like I can just kind of wing it, no pun intended. But yeah, I just love this. It's $3, you can't go wrong. It's really black, dries matte. It's just awesome sauce. Awesome sauce, is that what you say? And then two brushes really quickly that I want to mention are the new Morphe ones. I think it's the Flawless Kit or the something like that. It's the M505 and the M507. They're pretty much the same brush. They're just pointed, kind of like crease brushes. The M505 is just a larger version of the M507, but they're like pointed and they're perfect to define your crease. That's what I use today on my eyes. I've been trying to just use Morphe brushes so that I can kind of give you guys a really good review and an in-depth review when I do one on these new Morphe brushes. So I've been using them a lot. This really just gets into your crease, so I've been really liking the M507, the smaller one, because you can really define it and get like that cut crease or like cut oval crease that you want, and I just love them. They're so precise, they're great for detail work, and you can really just do a lot with these because they are slightly pointed, but they're not stiff. So they're not like your typical like pencil brush where it's very dense. No, these are just crease brushes, like fluffy like a crease brush, but they're pointed. So it's really, really awesome, and they're really inexpensive. So definitely check these out. If you've been hesitant to buy their new brushes, they've really just like blown me away with these. I like them way better than their regular brushes. Moving on to lip products, I want to talk about the lipstick that I've been wearing non-stop. If you've been watching my channel, this will come to no surprise to you. I've been loving Too Faced Nude Beach. It is the perfect creamy lipstick. I think they're literally called their creamy lipsticks. When I put this on, people ask me what lip gloss I have on or what moisturizer I'm using because it just looks so moist and so like glossy. I love it, and it lasts pretty long. I would say about like 3 to 4 hours, and yeah, they smell really good. They have the most amazing nude colors. I love Naked Dolly. There's a couple other nudes that I like, but my favorite is Nude Beach. It's what I'm wearing right now, and it's awesome. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you guys. This is just like a lip balm and lip gloss infused with a lipstick. It's not sticky at all. It's just amazing. I love it. It's just a no-brainer for me. And then I've also been loving the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood. I've been wearing this a lot on my Instagram, and this is definitely my favorite color. I own 3, and obviously I love the nude color. I definitely want to pick up Lovely, but I think it's sold out. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pure Hollywood. It's a lot lighter than the Too Faced Nude Beach, but I like wearing this with Whirl by MAC. The Anastasia liquid lipsticks do kind of dry to a matte finish, so I like to apply a lip gloss over top, and I've been loving this lip gloss in general. I've been loving it by itself, over the Too Faced, over the Anastasia, and this is the YSL, I want to say YSL Fly as Hell, YSL lip gloss in Nude Carrot number 20. This stuff is always sold out. Mac Daddy actually put me onto this, and he always has like the glossiest, prettiest, like juiciest lips, and he uses this one, so I went ahead and bought it. It's a little pricey, but the packaging, it's just amazing. It's gold and silver, and it's pink, and I really thought I wasn't gonna like this because it has gold reflex in it. So this is Nude Carrot, Pure Hollywood, and then Nude Beach. This gives you the perfect sheen, shine. Like, look at that. It's just reflecting so much light, and I love it. The glitters in here aren't too obvious, or no, they're not obvious at all. They're just like undetectable, but they give you like a really nice shine. And the smell is also really nice and pleasant. It smells like apricots or some type of fruit. I just feel so luxurious when I have this on. It kind of almost plumps my lips or gives the illusion of a plump lip because it does reflect that light. It just looks awesome. I swear, like, I'm just obsessed with this. I bring it in my purse every single day. I wear it when I'm not wearing makeup because it's so moisturizing and so lightweight that you can get away with just having this on your lips and no makeup. It doesn't look too obvious. So I've really been loving this, and it moisturizes my lips. So I've been really into like moisture because I need it. New York is killing me. As for hair products, I wanted to mention these Moroccanoil Extra Volume Shampoo and Conditioner. I've been obsessed with the shampoo and conditioner. So I actually have had the opportunity to work with Moroccanoil, so I do have a lot of their products. I just have like a bunch of their goodies just to try out and review, and I've been testing different things out, and I'm gonna have a whole hair care video up. But my hair has never looked so good, I feel like. I don't know, it's just crazy. Like, I've been switching over to this shampoo and conditioner. I also have their moisture one, but as you guys know, I have really thin and oily hair. So let me know also what shampoos you recommend for me. Like, I do love these, but I like to switch up my shampoo every time I wash my hair. Kind of tricks my hair, but let me know what like clarifying shampoo, not the Neutrogena one, but like what clarifying shampoo or what shampoo you guys like for like really oily hair. But I've really been loving this. It's the Extra Volume, and they actually have a really good deal right now, so I'm going to leave it down below. You get like their argan oil and a whole bunch of their stuff on their website. I love the company. They just are awesome people. They're really sweet, and they just have really awesome products. And not to mention, this stuff smells like heaven, like men's cologne, but not too like Lacoste cologne-y. It's just like the perfect man smell. Every time I spray the hairspray or like spray any of their products and someone's near me, they're like, wow, that smells really good. Like, I want to buy it just for the scent. That's how good this stuff smells. So love that. And then for the perfume, I've really been loving this Tory Burch. I don't even know what it's called. It's just Tory Burch Parfum. It's the one with the orange cap. It's their new one. Funny story, I actually stopped someone in Duane Reade. Like, I tapped the woman. I was like, what perfume are you wearing that smells really good? And she like whipped that out of her purse. Reminded me of myself. And it was this one. And I was like, oh wow, that smells really good. She even sprayed me. She was like, oh, I'll give you some. And I went home, my mom was like, wow, you smell really good, and it was this. So I've been loving it. It's new. I love the bottle. It's so pretty and delicate. It smells like an office, like, not an office, like an office worker, I guess. It's very crisp and fresh, and I really don't know how to explain it, like what scents it has. It's very like citrusy, which I normally do not like, but it also smells really clean, like a bar of soap. You guys have to go smell this when you're in Sephora. I promise you, if you like certain perfumes that I like, you'll probably like this. Even though this is one that I probably would have never picked up a while ago, because it's not really like a sexy scent. It's more of a daytime scent. But I love that. I love that I can just throw it on for school and it's like appropriate. So loving this guy. And since we're going to be talking about my favorite songs, I just wanted to quickly mention this Beats pill. I have the rose gold one. I got it at the Apple store. Okay. And I just love the speaker. Now, it's not the best quality, but it just looks so darn cute. And I honestly just got it because it's cute. But it does get really loud. It's just not as crisp as like a Bose or a, I don't know, there's just so many different brands like Sony or Harman Kardon. It just looks really cute, and it's super travel friendly. You do have to charge it. It's Bluetooth. So it literally just sits on my desk, and I can just, you know, change my Pandora station, which I've been loving Pandora lately. I get to like, you know, discover or rediscover old songs, which I really like, but I've been loving my Beats pills, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my favorite songs of the month, because that's my favorite part. So my first favorite song of February was definitely from 50 Shades of Grey. I definitely discovered some really great songs out of that movie, even though I really didn't like the movie, and it is Earned It by The Weeknd. I almost like forgot it. I'm obsessed with this song. It is just sexy, okay?
I'm never confused. Hey, hey, I'm so used to being used. So I I'ma care for you, yeah. 'Cause girl, you're perfect.
song was definitely Blessings by Big Sean featuring Drake. I love this song. It gets me so hype.
I live the life I deserve. Bless. I give whatever I'm worth. For my niggas who gon' go to hell and back for me, I'ma give them heaven on earth for a hell of a check, yeah, whichever come first. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Look at my life, man, that's lessons on lessons on lessons. I treat it way up, I feel blessed. Straight up, I'm way up, I feel blessed. Because that implies that we're back from something. If we're back from something, it's some checks you owe us.
My next favorite song is Junto al Amanecer by Jay Alvarez. I'm gonna like mix Spanish and English songs. Yeah. My next favorite song was Fanática Sensual by Plan B. My next favorite song is Bad Bleep by who? By French Montana. Duh. My next two favorite songs are by Jhené Aiko. The first one is Spotless Mind. Love this song. I literally went 100 to 0 right now.
Change is inevitable. Like, did it really break your heart? Was it all my fault?
And my next favorite song, also by Jhené Aiko, is Lion King. Love this song. Oh, I love it.
Go around breaking much just to see what is inside. Did you ever stop and think that I might really need that? Never know a good thing. You will never know. You will never know, no, Mr. Serial lover, conditional lover.
Next favorite song is Como Yo Le Doy by Pitbull. I'm obsessed with this song. It literally gets me so like in the mood to go out, and I just feel like I'm in Miami in a convertible. It literally gives me that kind of vibe. I think it's just because it's Pitbull, maybe. My next favorite song is kind of a weird one because I never thought I would like anything by this guy, Nick Jonas. But it's called Chains, and I like the remix with Jhené Aiko also. But I like the regular one too. I think the song was like really well made. I have to sneeze really bad.
You got me in chains for your love, but I wouldn't change. No, I wouldn't change this love. You got me in chains. You got me in chains for your love, but I wouldn't change. No, I wouldn't change this love. Trying to break the chains, but the chains only break.
I ain't no criminal, just a simple individual. I want it all, need it now, no subliminal.
The next song is called Take Me to Church, and I like the remix, and I think it's Hosier. I really don't know if I'm butchering that. I probably am. And this is the Tim Rester remix. I am obsessed. It is just gets you in the mood to just get up and party. My last favorite song is Cositas que Hacíamos by Farruko. I love Farruko. This song definitely gets you in your feelings. Really quickly, I just just wanted to mention my earrings. They're by Princess P Jewelry. My nail color is Light Lavender by Urban Outfitters. And my eyelashes are by Velour Lashes. And these are, I have no idea because they're really old. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. I haven't even been... my tried and... What is it? Tried and chested? True and tried? Whatever that is. Bleh. So you don't... I'm crazy. Crazy in love.